Right, so hey everyone, and welcome back to another budget photography video. So, Noah, can you go get the
Old one.
Yeah, the old one. So DJI, as we all know, like to kind of gloat about how good their obstacle avoidance system is, and I kind of wanted to test that out. How good actually is their obstacle avoidance systems? Because, well, let's face it, you're spending a pretty penny on these things, so let's see if he can crash it. What do we reckon? Do you want to crash a drone?
Yes.
Yes? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. So I've got the Mavic fully set up now, and I haven't pushed record on his microphone, so let's make sure we can hear you. There we go. Right. Okay, so what I need to do is look for screen recording mode
Home point updated.
on here. Yes, that's fine. Right. Screen recorder. Media and microphone, so we can. Right. Okay, so now you should be able to see. Is that? I don't know if that is.
Why is the camera only focusing on you?
Right, there we go. So now you should be able to see exactly what the camera can see. So I'm going to launch it.
Launch it?
Yeah,
Take off.
we're going to send it up. Right, let's just move this over out of the way a second so I can just talk to the camera for a minute without it interfering. So, you having fun there?
Yeah.
Making all the silly noises?
Yeah.
So it is obviously in sport mode right now. Let's just turn this exposure down. Can I turn the exposure down? Oh, no, that's up. Because this is way too exposed and I don't like it. And that beeping is kind of annoying, isn't it? Let's bring that down. He's making silly noises. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to switch it into sport mode, which it is in now, which I've just switched it to, which means that all the sensors are off. We don't want the sensors off, we want the sensors on. So here we go. So now the 7-year-old has the controller. Let's bring this camera down, wait. Let's bring this down so that they can see you as well.
What do I do now? Which one's the get forward?
Right,
Which one's
fly into that tree.
which one's
Push forward, this one. It's this one. No, that's up. Oh! First.
Let me get it.
Okay. It turns out that was in sport mode still. I think we may have broken the drone early. That was my fault. What? Let's have a look. What do you mean?
Here.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine.
How come if I just crashed the drone?
It's fine. It's fine. That's what we're here for. Right, it's looking up. Can I? Oh, there we go. Right, it's now looking straight on. Focusing okay. Replace propellers.
Fly,
Yeah, wait a minute.
not crash.
Right, stand back. Let's put it. Here we go. Put it there a second. Oh, it's not happy. Okay, that's because there's a plant there. Let's try again.
There's a clock there as well.
Take off.
There we go.
Home point updated.
Right. Right. Hold that. Do not do anything.
Yeah.
Let's bring this camera back up again so you can see me. Okay, so we've already just had a crash, and a complete accidental crash because I left it in sport mode, even though I said I wasn't going to leave it in sport mode. Complete accident, and I wasn't supposed to do it like that. Okay, so now it is, look, right, pass it here a second. Right, so that is sport mode and that is now in normal mode. No, we're going to crash this one, Noah.
I wanted to fly it. Doesn't crash.
Right, let's try this tree again.
Try that tree.
I'm flying straight into it. I'm not going to stop. It is not doing it. It is not allowing me to crash. I'm pushing full stick forward. Look, I've not stopped. Full stick forward, full stick forward. I am not. Right, okay.
Flight distance reached.
Okay, yeah. It's saying that because I'm not logged in. That's fine. Right, let's bring this back. There's the little one. It is still flying perfectly well. Now the camera has obviously taken a beating, which is perfectly fine.
There's probably there.
That's okay. Right, let's go back. Huh?
I was checking if it crashed.
No, not yet.
How would it know?
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm just gonna turn this into record mode when it wants to let me. Oh, hello.
What?
What's happened? I think, there we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna quiet them by putting it into sport mode for a second, and I'm just gonna push record. So, it would appear the larger objects here are, well, frankly, too easy for it to see. It can see them quite well, can't it, Noah? So, if we take this now out of sport mode, and then if we take this, now the thing with these drones is, let's take it again out of normal mode. The thing with them, let's just bring this gently closer to me. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and see the drone as well. Let's just bring this in a bit without hitting myself. Can you guys see that yet? Right, there we go, right. So these drones, when normal mode and the sensors are switched on, they actually have kind of a 360-degree kind of view of their surrounding areas. Meaning that no matter, in theory, where they go, whether that be front, backwards or sideways, they should be able to see objects. But what about really, really small objects? You know, we've tried the trees. What about branches? How can we test for branches? Well, we can have a look on the drone itself, and we can just, right there. We can go right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there. Huh? No, the next one next to it. So that's where we're gonna go. 1 minute, Noah. I'm gonna turn this camera around so that it can see us. Actually, no, let's bring it, yeah, no, we'll keep it here. Right, so we're gonna fly the drone. 1 minute. Let me just do this one, then you can try the next one. So you see them branches there, Noah? Oh, hello. Okay, let's go forward. Oh, it dodged it. Right, I'm going to come back. It dodged it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Let's move this over. Okay, let's try again. Look at that. It just effortless. I can never say that word. Effortlessly. Yeah. It doesn't want to crash. Now, I do have a theory. Just if I turn this around and you have a look at the drone footage, there are just here. Okay, let's turn it into sport mode for a second. Just there, you can see them bushes. You can see them bushes just there. I reckon if we flow it into there, that would be the end of it. So I'm gonna try not to do that just yet. So let's just fly this back. No, we're not gonna try that bush just yet. Mainly because of the water. Huh?
Can we just do the tree?
Yeah, we're gonna try a tree in a second. Yeah, go on then, hang on. Right, it's not in sport mode. Right, that's sport mode. That's C mode, silly mode, normal. Come on, there we go, normal mode. Go on then. Go on then, fly it.
That way.
No, fly into a tree. No, into a tree, straight on. Look, Noah. Right, straight on. This one. And it saw the tree and it has dodged
The tree.
the trees. Oh,
Dodge that one.
yeah, it dodged them all so far, hasn't it?
Can we just take it back?
Yeah, we are going to bring it back now.
Huh? Fill it back. That might be 2,000 people.
Right, let's bring this back.
Why would it dodge trees?
Because it's got sensors all the way around it.
Oh, wish it crashed. Oh, it's right there. How did it
Yeah.
get right there?
Because I put it here. So, these things seem really, really hard to actually crash, which is kind of annoying, actually, because, I mean, it's great. It's great. What?
Nothing.
It's great, meaning, you know, you're spending a lot of money because, you know, when this came out, this was about $2,000, roughly. Although it does kind of take the mick a bit that you have to pay an extra $300 for the RC, you know, the one with the inbuilt screen. But the basic standard Mavic 3, when it came out, only came with this one that you can plug your phone into, which is kind of annoying. Right, okay, so let's get this back into normal mode, which means the sensors are on. Here you go, Noah.
Can I just fly that way?
Fly into a tree or a bush or some leaves or something up the top. Go on. It just kind of shows you how safe these things are, even for little children. I mean, my son here is 7 and I'm obviously watching him and making sure that he does what he's supposed to do, but I'm not really worried about him crashing the thing because, as we've just seen, even when you try to crash, it's nigh on impossible. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but yeah. And also, sorry, I don't really look much at the camera. What, Noah?
Dodged it.
You're not meant to be dodging it, you're meant to be crashing.
I'm trying to crash, but it keeps dodging.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but I hate it dodging.
Yeah.
Why is it not crashing?
Don't know, I'm going to try it again. Let's, he's run off for a second. So let's grab this and gently push forward on the drone. Now the drone is running out of battery. We've got 29%, so we've got about 10 minutes, roughly. Yeah, literally about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna really try to see if I can get it into, that part of the tree. So let's come up and pushing forward. I'm pushing the sticks forward. It is dodging everything. Right, okay, let's bring this back again. I want to try again. Let's bring this back to me. Right. Bring it down.
Try that tree.
No, I want to try that bush straight ahead.
Oh.
Right, so
Dodge. Oh,
can I push it into the tree? No. I try. Here we go. Look, this little bit of a bush here. Let's push it in. I'm pushing forward. It's slowly going there and it has stopped. It will not let me go any more forward that way. This is nuts. I'm trying to get it caught in these little tiny leaves. As that's what I think is going to be kind of its Achilles heel with this, is, you know, the leaves and the little twigs that it can't fully see, but it seems to be seeing them quite well. I'm going to try again. There we go. But it does seem to be doing an incredible job. And it just goes to show you how well these things are made. Okay, let's push forward. I'm pushing forward. I'm going to push up as well. Here we go. No. There's a, look, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I'm pushing full force forward. I'm telling the drone to go forward. Can I come back? Let's see what happens. I can't see. Oh, and it's dodging everything. Every little tiny thing that I put in front of it, it just dodges.
It just wants to do what it wants, Daddy.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Okay.
Again, it's just stopped. It can't see a way forward, so it has just stopped. Now, I can turn these sensors off and it will crash, as we evidently saw a few minutes ago. So it is possible, but it's just nuts at the fact that it's so hard to crash. Go on then, hang on, let me just bring this down a bit. There we go.
Thank you.
Right, I haven't got control now, although it is running out of battery. How's it going?
I'm trying to crash it into that tree.
Oh, you're trying to crash it into that tree?
Yeah.
It won't do it, will it?
No.
Battery level
Oh.
low.
That's fine.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
It won't crash. Right, let's go and change the battery. Let's just land it so we change the batteries. It's just, I'm so impressed because I fly my Mavic 3 Pro, my other drone, through the forest. Now, I normally go into sport mode to do something like that so that I can have full control of the drone, because let's face it, I like to have full control of stuff like that. But it's kind of, is there even a point to having and using the unrestricted mode? Not because, you know, the user shouldn't have access to full control, but because it's kind of like, well, what's the point? It's kind of like, well, what's the point? Because they're just so advanced, these things these days. And they're really, really sturdy. I mean, this has taken a fair few crashes now. And yeah, the gimbal isn't perfect now. The gimbal is basically broken, which is why I upgraded to the Mavic 3 Pro over the Mavic 3. But it still takes pictures. Yeah, I've lost a 5K video, but I can still take really, really good pictures of it on this. And it's really durable. Let's send it up again. And let's try it again. So we've got another 60% battery.
Home point updated.
Right, hang on. I have an idea of what we can do. So I'm going to stop this recording. So I've got to be really, really quick with this one because, well, my camera battery is running out now, but I want to try these bushes here. Now I do have to be really, really careful with them because they are right next to the lake. So this could be bye-bye Mavic 3. Yep. There it goes. There it goes.
Why is it crashing the tree?
I don't know, I'm going to have a look.
Take a look there.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Where did it go?
Must have went in the water.
No, it hasn't gone in the water.
Where can I see?
Look, that's what I can see.
Let me do this. It's in the bushes somewhere. Let me try to see on the shade. It's so
Yeah,
close.
I can't find where. Do you know where?
The drone!
Here?
You might want to be careful when you tip in.
No, well, let me have a look at that screen.
It might be hard when it's side.
Replace propellers.
Because propellers.
Yeah. Right, hang on a second. I need to. No, stay here. Stay right there.
Oh, this can help us.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see where it went. Oh, it's.
Landed somewhere here.
Drone.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Max flight distance reached.
Thank you so
If you
much.
want to learn to, there's a few stop there
Yeah,
that's plain,
yeah.
so you can see where it lands. It's
Yeah.
better than here.
Thank you.
But you have to be careful. That's how I lost mine.
Oh, really? Thank you, sir.
I thought it went in the water.
Okay, so.
We
Is
got
that-
it back.
Okay, yeah, we got it back. There was a lovely man who saw it go in the bush. And this is weirdly vibrating now. I wonder if it will take off. Oh,
Take
there is
off.
quite bad wobble on that gimbal. Okay, the gimbal works, the propellers are spinning. And it takes off.
Home point updated.
No, I'm not going to do it again. And it flies. It flies.
I thought it had gone in the water.
So did I. And it still works. And this is what I mean by the fact that these things are now just nuts. And the fact that you can't crash them at all. I mean, no, tell a lie. You can crash them. You can. Okay? Let's bring this down.
Landing.
Yeah, so you can crash them, but it's also like, it's really hard. I only managed to crash that one because it was a bush. And it's okay. The propellers work, the
Take
gimbal works.
Home
The
point
drone
updated.
flies perfectly, as if it was never actually crashed. It's nuts. I love this. Now again, I'm not going to be doing this with my Mavic 3 Pro. Let's bring this exposure back a little bit. There we go. I'm not going to be doing this with my Mavic 3 Pro because that's my current drone and I don't want to break my current drone. But yes, we've got a massive angle on this video feed, as you can clearly see. It's just nuts. It really is. I'm more impressed, really, the fact that it survived the crash. Because when that went in, I was genuinely thinking,
It'll go in the water.
yeah, that it would go in the water. And it didn't. It didn't go in the water. That was a lucky bit. That was the lucky bit. But not only did it not go in the water, but it still works. And it's fine. But like, it's just nuts how tough these things are. Yeah, that these things are in general. What will it take to break this? Like, really, what? What is it going to take to break the Mavic 3? Do I have to take it out of normal mode to be able to crash it? It is definitely having some gimbal problems. Look, I can just... Yeah, it's not happy, It's really not happy, and it should probably be sent to the shop to be fixed. But it's just nuts. It really is. Right. Yeah.
Take off. Home point updated.
Give it a try. Head into the trees. Let's try again.
Yeah.
See what happens. No, not that way. Go straight forward. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get straight.
No, I said to go straight forward.
It just does everything.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go catch up with it.
Go on then. Oh, it's seen a tree that it thinks it can't get past. I'm still holding the forward lever down. Let's turn it around. How? Go forward. Oh, we're getting close. And it stops again. How does this thing keep just being able to just not crash? You can see how close we are to the tree there. Huh? My battery's going on this. Let me just replace the battery on this. There we go, full battery. Get back to the drone. So, oh, that's in sport mode. So we know that it can crash into this bush here. Let's try this tree. No, it just flies around it. What?
When I was running, that went over my head.
It did go over your head, didn't it?
Yeah. So I went away from it.
Right, let's try this part of this tree here. Will it? No, it just avoids it. How?
What's it doing on?
No, it's not that, Noah.
Tell me. What?
Look, I'll turn around and we'll go again. Look,
Yeah.
look, come here.
Can't even see the sun. Okay.
Let's go for that bit there. Oh, this could be difficult. Nope, and it just
Dodge.
100% dodged it. It just dodged it. Because it's got sensors on it, Noah.
I hate them sensors.
That's what we're here to test, Noah. It's almost like you can't really crash them. Or at least DJ have made it really hard. What about if I go up? Okay, I don't want to go too far because I do want to try and get it back if I can. But even then, let's go for this one here. Go back. Go up. And forward towards it all. Oh, no. It cleared everything. It is just clearing it. It's kind of annoying, to be frank, because I was expecting so much worse from this. Because I would normally, as I've already said, whenever I'm around trees and branches and stuff like that, I would normally just kind of avoid it
Landing.
and just fly myself.
Does it?
But the software does everything for you, so you no longer need to do this kind of stuff. You don't really need the sport mode. Well, I mean, you can have the sport mode to have full manual control over it, but the sensors are amazing. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me in whatever this video was. Maybe next time I will crash it. We'll turn the sensors off and we would just pelt it at a tree or a bush like we did earlier. I think that would be a really good idea. Anyway, thanks for joining me in this video. See you in the next one.